All right, y'all, man, that false file popped up and it got me like it did a lot of other people. I did some things, including started some pre-seeding and all that. And we are supposed to get up to 100 degrees the next couple of days. And then it's dropping right back down. That's the deal. But the thing about it is, I got bags and bags of seeds. So I wanted to try to get a hold of it and see what I can do. So we're gonna see if I wasted all of that or not. And another thing that I did was came out and something I needed to do anyway. Came out and did a weed killing application. A weed application. It changed the color of the grass a little bit. This right here in this area here is a whole different cultivar of grass, a whole different species of grass. So it's always going to be off color. I don't know what it is, but it's different. There's some type of common. This may be some type of tiff type grass. But anyway, if you see here, it's browning. It's browning. It's browned up, and what that is like I said, I did a Q4 application trying to get rid of some weeds that was left in the lawn lingering. So we're gonna go ahead and just try to get this to come back. It's still we're supposed to be getting some cooler weather coming in, but it's still, the grass is still able to green up a little bit right before it goes dormant. So I've been seeing a lot of people with their lawns and they're getting ready to overseed for the cool season. People like myself in the front, cool season, turf type tall fescue in North Texas. And what I'm seeing is a lot of people have a common denominator that's allowing a lot of the stuff that goes on in their lawn. And one of them is thatch. Everybody is dethatching. I even heard one YouTuber say, hey, get this thatch out. You get it and you trash it. It's just dead grass. It does nothing for the lawn. Thatch is organic matter. I do not like taking thatch out of the lawn. It's organic matter. I need that to feed the microbes in the lawn. The microbes is feeding that. So the common denominator that everybody has is the fertilizers. You're using too much fertilizers. Your thatch is directly related to that. Again, how did the thatch, how the lawn take care of the thatch? Microbes eat it. The microbes in a lawn eat thatch, in which turns it into the N, P, and K that the grass needs. It's surviving off the thatch. You microbes in a lawn eat thatch. So I always introduce microbes in the lawn and I feed the microbes. I encourage. That's where the molasses comes in at, and all the biostimulants that I put in, and the fertilizers like cow manure, chicken manure, compost. It all is feeding the microbes in the lawn, which in turn eat the thatch. For the people who are just putting out just tons of fertilizer and all of that, one of the ways that I know that you use a lot of fertilizers like that, synthetic fertilizers, is the thatch. The thatch buildup. I hardly have any thatch in my lawn. That's because I feed the microbes. I'm not necessarily feeding the grass. My microbes feed the grass for me. That's the difference. And it's crazy that nobody's really caught on to this. They're not putting two and two together. A lot of the issues is the synthetic fertilizers. And I'm just talking about thatch here. It's not just this, it's other issues that synthetic fertilizers cause you to have. Um, Even the grub infestation, the grub worm infestation is part of it. Yes, your fertilizer is causing that infestation. The fungus, it is definitely causing that infestation. And you just have to follow me. So nobody's saying this stuff. I've figured it out. There's a lot of people who I already know who are, gardeners that's doing garden. They figured it out, but I'm just applying it to lawns. And that's what it is. It's a new sheriff in town. I'm telling you, There's a other way to do this. And I'm watching a lot of these uber successful, or when I say successful, I mean they're like got big YouTube pages. You know, and I'm seeing them go through the same issues over and over and over again every year, and I hadn't figured it out. Is that old saying that the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result? That's what's happening. Nobody's put it together. I stumbled up on it by accident. It wasn't just like through research, but on accident. I really, because who's going to stop fertilizing their lawn? Nobody. Nobody's going to stop fertilizing. Well, I did because of some other issues that I was having, but I also noticed what was going on with the lawn. I noticed that I had more grass to survive this Texas heat. Some of the hottest summers we had on record, it survived that without that fertilizer. You know, had I fertilized, I would have lost everything. So that's just where it is. You can like and follow and subscribe. You can see my success and failures that I go throughout the year, and you're gonna find out. Just like and subscribe to my channel, and just check it out. Drop in, check it out. I'm gonna grow this fescue. In the back, I got Bermuda. I was growing this Bermuda, and I've used no synthetic fertilizers other than spray fertilizer. That's not really fertilizer, and it's death fluid. And I only did that as an experiment. So I cringe when I see people take the thatch out of the lawn. That's like you losing all of that. I mulch all of my trees. I mulch all the leaves from all the trees, and I mulch the grass up. I don't even know where my grass catcher is. And even with all of that, I'm throwing it on top of it. I don't have thatch issues. I came out to aerate and redo the lawn in the front. And it's just not much thatch there at all. It's because the microbes are eating the thatch. You can Google that. They got these dethatcher chemicals that you put out. No different than what I'm putting out. I'm just mixing it myself. It's cheap. I don't want to go and spend all this money buying something that I can just have myself for dirt cheap comparatively. So, like I said, new sheriff in town. Watch my page. I'm Black Guyver, formerly known as a DIY channel. And right now, I'm trying to get the lawn together.